pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole nother
think so?
I think.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions under wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living?
What is going on?
Man, life is beautiful and blessed. Question of the day. We were happier when we were broke in a relationship. This stubs off the question and excuse me. I have a lot of friends that have become successful, and they always tell me their happiest moments were when they didn't have much.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, and I'm talking about in a relationship too. And I think, let me make sure my phone's on silent. Okay, I think it's maybe because when you can't afford shit, like you're appreciative because that's all you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciative,
like,
yeah.
You there's nothing. You know, we've got $20 the last 2 weeks. Like, but y'all are in this together.
There's no options.
No,
Things are simpler.
yeah. Do you think that's what it is? The simplicity?
It's a part of it. It's just like you said. This is obviously just an example, but you got $20.
Yeah.
You know what you have, what you have, what you can do, and what you can't do.
Yeah. Like,
and what you have is each other too. That's part of it.
bruh. He said.
That's part of the $20.
Yeah, it's each other. Yeah. Facts.
So why do you think it's different on the other spectrum? More money, more problems, more options.
Yeah, that's what they say. What does it say? A woman is tested when her man has nothing. A man is tested when he has everything.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Let's call up and find some. Let's call up and get some stories and figure this out. Here we are.
You have each other, and you kind of see how you are when you're struggling too.
Yeah,
If you both can lean on each other. It builds.
Hi.
You don't have that. Hey, what up?
Nothing.
What are you up to?
Oh, still working.
Oh, okay. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Nina.
Nina, what's going on?
Hey, Coy.
Nina, question of the day. Let me ask you this. You know quite a few successful people.
Okay.
Why do they always say that the best times they had in the relationship was when they were broke?
They say that because they allowed money to drive their relationship.
Damn.
Like, money is an enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the relationship. So if someone said, it wouldn't be me, I miss it when we barely had money.
Boy, you hear what she said? Would it be me? No,
It wouldn't be.
Go ahead.
Someone.
It wouldn't be. I mean, if someone said, "Oh, I miss us when we barely had anything,"
Well, I mean, it's not that, Nina, but and I hate to cut you off, so pardon me.
No, go ahead.
But I just think when you don't have nothing, you really know, like, okay, this motherfucker, we literally know we only have $20. We are okay with a $6 hot and ready and a bottle of $2 Chuck.
And no matter what, that should stay the same.
I agree with you, Nina. I agree with you, but you don't think it changes once money gets in? I mean, I guess it elevates it, but you don't think? I don't know. I think. Go ahead, please.
I feel like the things that should be elevated is like, okay, now we like are still enjoying each other, but now we get to do the
the fun stuff. Now we can go on the vacations that we dreamed of, have the family that we dreamed of.
Yeah, but more money, more problems, as Coy would put it.
I mean, more money, more problems, but more money, more fun. If you think about it being more money, more problems, there's going to be problems.
Yeah,
but if you think of it as just like more money is, there's hurdles that you have to overcome with having that money. It's different.
Yeah.
Because you're always going to be jumping over a hurdle, whether you're, what you call like broke, not broke, very wealthy. There's always going to be something.
Yeah.
But it's just, how you see it and how you look at it. But no, time to like sit back and reprocess and see where things drifted off. Because no one's really sitting there like, oh, remember when
we didn't have
shit. You do reminisce, but the reminisce should be like, it should only make you kind of fall in love even more with who you're at, because it's like, kind of like, oh my gosh, remember this, this, and that. And look at where we're at now. There's like some gratefulness that you guys stuck by each other. Not damn, before we were doing X, Y, and Z, and now, I mean, that's when you have to step back, see what's going on, and then decide whether you want to move forward or not.
Let me ask you this, Nina. And with the newfound money, how come we always see people like separate?
Because they let money drive them.
I've never. Have you ever known? Like,
I mean, can we agree that it depends how they got that money too? If it was gradual, they both worked hard or whatever, I'm pretty sure they're responsible. But if they just come up on an inheritance or hit the lottery, it's gonna fuck shit up.
Jeff Bezos and his ex-wife, he hit the bag. Yeah, they went their separate ways.
Oh, that was a long time coming. You just don't hit the separate ways. Stuff happens as you evolve. You either like, you know what, let's work through it, blah, 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 or you don't. But look at what he did. He was just like, you know what, I'll give her whatever she wants because she was there with me and she supported me.
She was there shooting in the gym.
See, it's like, right. It was completely, it was a mutual agreement.
Yeah, 100%. It was, yeah.
So
I wasn't lacking that it wasn't 100%. I was just saying like that was.
She was fine with the mutual.
No, she skipped away with billions, but I mean, I don't know. I think that it just. I mean, money. Some people say like money is the root of all evil, but I think that's how you get it. Because if you're just money hungry, then it's just like this is it. Like. I have to be here, and yes, that's going to ruin a relationship. But of course, people definitely want to be wealthy, and everyone's definition of wealth is different. So they just need to figure it out, and you move forward. But I think people look at social media and think that is the life. And when I look at social media, I'm like, this is funny. It's very different how I look at it because very few people show like the good, the bad, the ugly. It's always like good. But it's not until
nobody's posting the bad and the ugly.
Right. Yeah. It's not until you hear like so and so broke up, divorced. You're like,
see
wait,
the biopic.
What?
Oh shit! Hey, you was really in some shit.
Right. So
you know what? And it's crazy. I'll send it to you. But I was watching this interview with Greg Una. He's a jeweler out in New York. But he was like, I was rocking a $120,000 necklace. I had, $50,000 watch and $200 in my pocket.
Yep.
Because he was he was putting it all on the line until he made it. But he had to build his success. But it was a crazy story where you really don't know what people, you don't know where people are at and what they're doing to try to make it and upon making it, they might be risking their last dollar every week to get there, but you'll never know it's their last dollar. All you know is like, damn, this guy's killing it.
Right. And that's why some people, like when people are like, oh my God, you're so lucky. And you look at them and, your head does 360 because you're like, what the fuck you mean I'm so lucky?
I've been up for 72 hours straight with 2 30-minute naps.
Exactly.
To build this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about the people who hit the lotto and they go broke? Would you compare that to kind of the same parallel? I mean, like, they get the money all of a sudden and they don't know how to behave and they don't know how to control, then it just kind of ruins their life.
I think, what do they say? Money brings out the person you really are? Or amplifies who you really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at some of them, it's because they just squandered it off. They gave money to Peter, Paul, and Jenny, and their family, and then they wake up 5 years later broke. Let me tell you, when that one time someone won the lotto in Chino Hills, my phone was blowing up from cousins I have. I literally had to turn off my phone.
Was it you?
And I'm just, it was wild.
Yeah, I was like that.
It was
me, my phone would not be on.
Right. I literally was like, if it was me,
I'd go to work for the next year. Yeah, I'd go to work for the next year. Just that.
Yeah.
I wish it was me. I'm here at work. What are you talking about?
You got the extra avocado.
Right.
Avocado.
Hey, you see the lobster? You see the lobster at the top, Robin?
You're going to Yard House not on happy hour time?
Whoa. This guy.
Yeah.
But what about the couples who they come up on the money quick and they start spreading themselves a little thin? Bills get a little bit more than they think it's going to be, and they start fighting. Is that a part?
Yeah, because it's the money.
Yeah.
They never had it. They don't know how to control it.
Yeah, you never had it.
Right.
What my friend said, you get a check like that, you put it in the bank, act like it never existed.
My life's still the same.
But you also want to. Your life will be tweaked. I don't know. Everyone's going to be the same, but
tweaked, but you're not looking at it to. I don't know. I think. Would you rather be rich, young, or old? And by old, I mean in your 40s.
I think young.
And that's not old. I know it's not young, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not, like, would you like to be teenage rich or adult rich?
I would rather be adult wealthy.
That's 100%. You want to know why? Because I've already done all the fuck shit.
Yeah.
Well, look at when you say when you say teen, young, rich. Yeah. See, look at the child actors. They always always never turn out great.
Put that biopic in.
Yeah. The stories that they come out with after, you're like, oh,
yeah. Now you keep that money. God. Yeah, you keep that money, Thomas, and that Trey. No, I'm
not all money is good money, and that was not good money. So, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna let you go. Am I seeing you this weekend?
No.
Okay. Damn. She booked and busy.
Honest.
All right. I'll
talk
later.
Thank you.
Talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
Damn. Booked and busy.
She said, "Fuck you." I'm not seeing.
Damn. I can't believe she treated me like that. She act like she don't know me. All right. Let's call. Here we go.
Top ramen.
Hello?
Hello?
E, are you there? You busy?
I am.
No,
I'm good.
Okay, you were whispering. I didn't know if you know.
I was whispering.
Yeah, it sounded like you were whispering.
Oh, no, I'm right here. I'm good. What's going on, guys?
Not much. Who'd you go to the concert with?
What? Oh, it's reasonable?
I'm just playing with you.
Wait, which concert are you talking about?
We know that there was a Chris Brown concert, and then you're gonna say which one?
I mean, she's been booked and busy. She's been booked and busy.
Listen, I went to the Cascade beach thing. I went to the Breezy Bowl. Yeah.
You went to Teddy Swims. I'm
Teddy, you. Oh, you know who went? Who went to Teddy Swims' little job?
I know. As he rightfully so. Rightfully so.
And John Legend came out. That was dope.
Wow. Yeah. Fire.
Okay.
Fire. Okay. Everybody's saying Breezy Bowl's incredible.
I was so underwhelmed.
Really?
Newer songs? Old songs? What?
Wait, what?
So the songs, here's the thing. The songs were good. He sang every song you could think of. He obviously didn't sing the full song. I want to say he did a minute of each, right?
Yeah.
but like a really good mix of his catalog. So I went to, it was at SoFi, and I went to Kendrick and SZA at SoFi, and their set was so, in my opinion, like just grandiose. Like it was top of the line, the graphics, the props, everything was amazing. And they utilized the whole stage from the beginning of it down to the middle, like the stage that they have at the end. They were just all over the place. And Kendrick's not a performer.
Yeah.
All he does is walk around.
Yeah.
And so when you see all these clips about the Breezy Bowl with Chris, he's flying around and he has like his little suits on, you think that you're going to get this show. And I think his whole set stage was like very remedial. I was not impressed by his graphics at all, or any of like his background tech stuff. And he pretty much stayed at the front of the stage and like didn't move, aside from his red chair deal.
Where, how was the dancing though?
I mean, he's a good dancer, but I'm telling you, like, it wasn't overwhelming. He didn't have a lot of dancers. It's not like they did anything that was crazy. I feel like you get way better clips watching the show on Instagram than you do in person.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
He's probably tired.
I mean, he's doing like three days every city.
He has to be tired, because I was like, this is so not what it looks like.
I believe it.
It was like a Shein version of the Breezy Bowl.
Damn. All right, question of the day. Sorry for keeping you going. Let me ask you this. Why do I have, I know for a fact you know a bunch of successful people. That's the best way I can put it. I feel like the successful people that I've known and that I do know, they've always told me, like, when earlier stages in their relationship with their significant other, they were both broke, and that was the happiest they've ever been because they didn't have much. Would you say that's true?
I think at those times, life is easier. You're happy with less because you have less, right? So you're in your 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah. You have your little,
could be a studio.
100%. Yeah. And like life is good, and you might have like these dreams and aspirations and stuff, and then once you get there, you realize that life can be a lot fuller, but like with great power comes great responsibility.
Okay, Spider-Man. But yeah, Peter. No, 100%. No, I will agree with you 1,000%.
And it just gets overwhelming, stuff, and then I think like things get hard. You never know what's going to happen in the world, like whether it's tariffs, world wars, like whatever it could be, COVID. And then all of a sudden you have like a $30,000 a month overhead. Yeah. And life changes on a dime,
Fuck, yes.
Yeah. Listen, guys, it's very real.
Oh, no, 100%. 100%.
I can tell you, I mean, obviously I'm not in a relationship, but I can tell you right now.
Oh, you're not? Good to know.
Oh, shut up.
Go ahead.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
But like, I don't have to live modestly right now, but I have no idea. I mean, Trump could wake up tomorrow and blow all our shit up. so could like Netanyahu,
Yeah.
So right now it's like one of those times, like, I think even when you are comfortable with the world that we live in, like, you never know when things are going to get crazy.
Yep. Facts. 100%.
There's different stresses at every point in life.
Dang. I mean, I guess like I was talking to a couple, and they were telling me like, I remember they were like, we're in the studio, and sometimes we had $20 to last the week, and right before we get paid, we'd use the last of our money to get a $6 hot and ready and a bottle of $2 Chuck. And because they knew it was their last, it was, I guess, more meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn. But mind you, still together, still happy, still in love. But you just hear those stories, and I think I get to hear those stories where, the people that are successful, that they always tell those stories of like, when it was simpler, it was you felt it.
There was less responsibility. It was more fun.
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it is.
There's 100%. Yeah, there's less responsibility. When you broke, you ain't got shit to do.
I mean, there's parallels. Remember when you were younger, you always said, "I can't wait to be an adult." And when you get older, it's like, "I didn't sign up for this."
Little Job tells me all the time, "I can't wait to be an adult." I'm like, dude, it's a trap. Yeah. You're gonna be one day.
Yeah, you're gonna be all like,
one day you're gonna be like, yep.
Damn. Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I don't know. Coy also mentioned the idea of, you know what? This is a better question. Would you rather be a rich teen or a rich adult?
A rich adult.
Why?
Well, I wasn't a rich teen. But I got in the mortgage industry when I was 17 and I was making 10, 12, 15 grand a month, like back in 2002.
Ooh, oh yeah, before the bomb.
And hold on a second.
Flex. Go ahead, sorry.
Ask me what I have to show for it. I think when you're young and you don't have responsibilities and you have money like that,
hey, ball out.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey,
that's a lot. That's a lot of money for a teenager.
Yeah, hell yeah. 2002, order that other bottle and bring that to the door.
I saw you. Listen,
I lived in Villa Siena, right there across the street.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't have to tell people. Oh, at least you don't live there now. Yeah, you can tell them all about it.
No, but listen, you live this life because when you're young like that, you don't appreciate hard times. You don't appreciate. You feel like you have your whole life ahead of you, which you do. But if you're not planning for it financially, you really don't. Yeah. And you buy everything and go everywhere and treat everybody. I just don't think that you have the value of money. Or, I'd argue to say most of us probably didn't have like the most valuable people around us. I mean, you guys don't. Chris doesn't.
Huh?
Well, no, all of your people. I've never seen anything like your chosen family.
You really? Really?
Yeah, 100%. Coy, I said when I went to family dinner, I literally have never, when you go to people's families and you can always tell there's weird dynamics, like so-and-so really doesn't like so-and-so or like those people stay on that side. I have never seen so many people that genuinely not only love each other, but like each other. And they're not obligated to be around each other. It's chosen family.
Yeah.
And you're talking relationships, friendships, kids, years, hard times, good times. I don't think that pertains to you, but I think the average person, who I had around me when I was 18 and I was blowing, racks on, probably wasn't worth it.
Yeah. I mean, Let me ask you this:
no teenager needs to have a ton of money.
Are you still friends with any of those friends now?
Friendly, yes. Friends, no.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Mm-mm. I was such a different, but it's not them. It's me. I'm such a different person now.
I mean, we all grow. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I lost my brother really young, and my dad, and I was just,
It was a different time. Definitely.
That was survival E.
Oh, now what E do we have? So I know.
We have healed soft girl era.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Listen, I'll still fuck your shit up though, but
damn.
I still remember where I came from.
All right, I'm gonna let you go on that note. Are you free later? I'll give you a call.
Of course. Call me later.
All right. Later.
Thanks, E.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Damn. It's crazy. All right. Let's call Jess.
Hello.
Where you going?
Negro.
Okay. Shoot. Man, told you to leave the house.
Wow.
God damn. Anyways. Jess, what up? I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Jess.
Yo, what's up,
Hi,
Jess?
boy.
What's going on?
Jess, the question of the day is, and once again, I think, you know what? How long fucking have we been friends? Shit. I was just on
a really long time.
Yeah, I was just on the phone with E, and she was talking about how long like our friendship groups are because she was at family dinner. And would you say is it 30?
It's longer than I've been married. That's for sure.
Coming from someone who didn't go to high school from you guys, it's rare for me to see that you guys all still keep in touch. And it extends bigger than what you see in the family dinners too. Like it's good that's the case though.
With that being said, I know you know a lot of successful people, rich people and successful people. Why do they always say that couples always say they were happier when they were broke and they could only afford like a $6 hot and ready and a bottle of $2 Chuck?
Wow. You know, I think sometimes with people that like we end up just being completely overwhelmed with work and that's all they do. So they stop spending time together and now they've grown accustomed to this lifestyle. They've built this lifestyle so it's not like they can take it back and, we're going to just, I'm going to start staying home now or this or that. Like, they're constantly trying to maintain that lifestyle or get even better. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people just tend to focus on their career and then they just kind of lose sight on all relationships.
Yeah. I don't know. That was I'm not going to lie to you, that was my thought. I think as you make more money, you get more busier. I will tell you when like anytime like I see an influx of like damn, I got quite a bit of, I got quite a bit of money coming in. I'm more exhausted, more irritated, more on edge. Like I'm a fucking dick. I'll be honest with you because of lack of sleep and hustling.
Yeah, it just happens. I mean, we've talked about that before. And sometimes, honestly, like you can, when you don't have a regular 9 to 5 and I think like you're always on hustle mode, it's very easy to understand the money is not always worth it. Like I can literally say that to people.
Facts. And that's just going to sound like I get you. Go ahead. Sorry.
You know what I mean? Like people will be like, oh, like you could just do this though for this amount and like it's so easy. And I'm like, it sounds great and everything, but like sometimes me having to be around somebody for a couple extra $100, I'm like, at this point you could keep it. Like I'd rather not. You don't drain my energy.
Yeah, I'm cool on it. Like you really start adding stuff up in your head. Like, damn, do I really need this or can I move around and do this?
Exactly. And then I think also like the older you get, it's nice to like have certain things that are like really nice, but at the same time, like when you've been making money like all your life, I feel like you do come to a point where it's like, what's more important? A couple $100 or like my peace of mind? Yeah. Do I want to go out? Do I want to stay home? Like,
we joke about it, but we damn near everybody gets to see each other every month. We joke about it, but that's a rarity.
Oh, I know.
That's I tell people, and it's funny, me and B were having this conversation. I was like, I get to see my mom every day. I said, there's a lot of people that don't realize, and I'm not trying to say this as a bad thing, but our parents have more years past than they do have ahead.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Unless they're going to live to 150, 140, 130, 120, where, but it's like you have all your life to make money. Like I'm not saying not go for it and not get it and not put yourself in a position, but you have to.
You just have to balance it out.
Yeah.
Like, for sure, you have to balance it out. I feel like when I was making the most and I was working at the bar, I really gave up every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then most of the time, Sunday, I was just too exhausted to really want to do anything.
Yeah.
And now, especially having kids now, like, looking back, I'm like, I could never.
Yeah.
Because that's how I look at things now. It's just like, okay, but what am I going to miss? Like, I'm never going to get this day back. Like,
but I guarantee you could figure out. I guarantee you could figure out a hustle to make $200 in a day. I guarantee you could figure that out.
Yeah, I know, 100%. But I'm just saying, like, for me now, people are more important. Like, the people that are in my life are more important than money for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've been there, done that.
Yep.
So, like, I still like to hustle. I still like to make money, obviously. But, like, I'm not going to sacrifice, like, my daughter's volleyball game over it. I'm not going to sacrifice, like, our family dinner is, like, that goes in my calendar as soon as I find out. And if even when I'm doing my, like, tattoo appointments and do you have this day available? Like, I have the morning. Yeah. But I need to be done by this time because I'm leaving. Like, that's just...
I don't care, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's just certain things. Again, I get the whole money can't buy happiness, but there is truth to that.
Yeah, 100%. All right, I mean, Jess, we're going to let you go. I'm going to hit you up later because I want to talk to you about something so that way, because I have an idea and I want to run it by you first and then kind of run the first few, like, runs with you. So I'll hit you up later. All right.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor before the end of the day. Make sure you give Coy his 30-minute break, okay?
Oh, wow.
He deserves that.
Damn.
Later. Bye.
Labor violation.
Bye. Wow. Bye. Jesus. HIPAA violations.
Labor.
We Iron Man this, Coy. We don't even... Damn. Nah, you know what, Coy? Let me ask you this. I always sit back and I often wonder, like, I would say rich late. I would say rich as an adult, not as a kid, because we have had 7 lives doing all the crazy and fun and wild and anything you could have dreamed of. We've gotten to experience on a fun level, you know. Like, I think now we just be smarter with it. Like,
and plus, when you have your money late, you're basically choosing your outcome already, and you know you're going to end up that way. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I'd rather have it early because you want things to come easier earlier, but you don't know how it's going to end. Mm-hmm. But if you know the ending is good, you'll take that.
Oh yeah, you rather grind now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. Give it to me at 42. You know what I'm saying? That way, hey. Compound, chill, you know, growing your own.
Just go to the gym with your steroids and.
Well, we're like, they hopped up on TRT.
Treading TRT.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's get up out of here, Coy. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you're listening on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, MenDon'tKnow1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother.
You think so?
I think